One, two, we live yet? Oh, we are live. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, today I am happy to share with you, I'm doing a little bit of a different stream, as it were. It's lunchtime for me for my break right now, and at work, I've got about an hour. And I thought it would be interesting to watch my buddy Anthony's pack opening for the what's it called, the for his bulk for the progression series. So it's over on YouTube. I did my pack opening on Monday. Pack openings is over there on YouTube and good to go. But for me, I wanted to kind of react to his video. His video in question is about 22-ish minutes long. I have a feeling that I'm going to be pausing it in increments now and again just to sort of see other things, see what's going on, things of that nature. And yeah, after that, I've got a meeting I got a meeting I got to get back to work at, and for now, I just wanted to kind of watch it, kind of leverage the media share functionality of Stream Elements a little bit. I will also be playing some Duel Links in the background, just so it's not a completely static screen. Gotta keep the ADHD pions going somehow, am I right? Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. All right. Why is so? Before we start, this is actually remarkably quiet, and I don't know why. Progression series. Why is it so quiet? Settings. Queue, main settings, YouTube, video blacklist, stream location, auto filter, advanced. Hey, thanks for the follow, Neko. I appreciate you. Let me actually, you know what? I was actually planning on doing this for a while. You said your name was at JJ the Neko. Well, JJ, I am going to draw you your very own Winston. And I'm going to take this Winston. Off a sticky note. Paste it right there. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate that. Winston. You don't know Winston yet. Winston so happens to be my channel mascot. This is Winston. He lives in a little mug. And remember, I'm a computer programmer, not an artist. But I drew you a Winston. I tried my best. Enjoy it. Now, on to trying to debug a little bit why, for some odd reason, the meeting, minutes, seconds, backup playlist, loyalty. It's a worm on a string. Functionally in a way. But I think, unfortunately, the media share is not working properly. So, due to that unfortunate reality, let me just... Why is this not working the way it's supposed to?
But my...
Oh, I know why. He's speaking soft as shit. That explains it. Okay.
I don't know.
Alright, so we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Especially you, Monsieur Neko. So let's just get the second screen on. And do it the old-fashioned way. Second screen 2. Media share, Firefox. Desktop. There we go. That works so much. That works significantly better. Thank you for your patience. Let us continue. I'll just minimize this just a tad so it's not super large. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Let's move this over here. No, I can't move that over there. That's work. There and there. Great. So we're just going to swap that, move that over here. Move that here. And I think that is appropriate. Because, you know, we're a professional stream and we don't think things through. But regardless, let's get started with this little watch party. So this is, again, my buddy Solarsonic21 or Anthony. I'm on a 4-winning streak with D-Draw Super Heavies. I want to see that deck list.
Solarsonic21, but my actual name is Anthony. I prefer if you call me Anthony. I don't like using my username as identity. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, because it's...
I don't know.
Yeah, because I call you a furry if you do.
This is a bit out of left field. First of all, I'm talking. Second of all...
Yeah, he never talks in his videos,
Yugioh
ever.
Involved. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play a lot when I was a kid. I kind of play now. I'm nowhere near as intrinsically involved with it or competitive with it. I play Red Eyes and I play Cyber Dragon. I have fun with it. Yeah, honestly, the whole meta stuff never really worked for me, and I don't really care for it. And it just, I don't know, if you fall too meta into it, it just seems like you're losing the fun. And that's neither here nor there. But so I got approached by my good friend HIMedia, or HIMedia, also known, I just call him Evan. And a little backstory. So me and him for the longest time have been trying to figure out how to make some kind of content that we can collaborate on. And considering that our tastes in games are vastly different.
Very, very different.
All, I'm not even a big fan of streaming.
Oh, that sucks, Echo.
If you see the content on my channel, I'm very much get to the point, you know? Like, I try in my gameplay videos or playthroughs, I try to meander as little as possible and just get to the point. I try to help out with 100%ing games, but, like, I'm not gonna, how do I say, waste your time with me talking or whatever. If you're there just to watch the adventure, then you're watching the adventure, you know? You're just, I mean, I guess we're just kind of along for the ride, but, so Evan approached me with something called a progressive series.
Progression, you cock.
Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers, are very well versed in this kind of thing. I think they made it or whatever. I don't know. Not really my.
Yeah, no. To be clear, I stole this like idea wholesale from Simo and Nimnim's thing. I just decided this looks like something cool I would want to do with my friends. I had a friend who would probably want to do it with me, and we're doing it. But that is that.
Forte, if at all. Don't really watch those guys. And he thought it would be a fun idea to go and do this ourselves. And so how this works is that we take a booster box worth of cards from every series. So we'll start from the beginning. So the first one would be called The Legend of Blue Eyes by Dragon. And we would be progressively moving up through the series.
He's right, but I do want to make a key distinction. We're talking about main sets. So we're not talking about, you know, tins, tin dimension battles, duelist destroyers, structure decks, none of those releases. It's only the things you would buy in like a 24-pack booster box, as that are their main sets. They're not like the character offshoots and stuff like that.
We would do, okay, so step one, we would start from the beginning, find the booster packs, and, or the booster box. Step two is open the cards. 3 is make a deck. and 4 is to duel each other using those cards. Meta rules and TCG rules and whatever like that, or banned cards, we'll worry about those later. For right now, it's more like gentleman rules, where it's, if you realize something's pretty scummy, you go out of your way to decide, maybe I shouldn't do that, you know? So there's that.
So so to be clear, I did say that, like, yes, gentleman's rules. Now, if I discover a particularly scummy deck that allows me to win, I'll play it for one episode. But what I'm not going to do is play it every single episode and make it worse and worse. I'm actually going to try different strategies, you know. Some will work, some will not. But yes, we do have a sort of gentleman's agreement for the time being on it. And that's simply because we need to, like, you know, one of the options I feel like was, if you win, you can ban a card. But at the same time, like, I think one of the things we'll probably end up doing is, if the banned kit cards become an issue, we will tally up how many of us have won one or the other, and then the person who lost against the other person for that, that's how, like, they can ban cards like that. So I'm thinking, like, to change the rules between Nim Nim and Simo's idea, I honest to God think that the loser deserves to pick the banned card, like, to pick the card that gets banned. Winner, you know, whatever. He gets bragging rights, I guess. But we're just trying to figure certain things out in that regard.
Evan has been dying to do content like this with me.
I have.
Show up in his streams every once in a while. I've been bitching at him like a fat guy in the back,
like a chihuahua nipping at his heels.
But yeah, so I don't know. He's very enthusiastic about this. I'm a bit hesitant because I'm out of my comfort zone already.
Which is very hesitant, which is why I wasn't super duper pushy on him doing it with me.
Even though I've shown my face in his streams, I don't really feel comfortable doing it on my channel.
Yeah. I'm very. I just want to say for the record. Yeah, exactly, Panda. But I will say that for the record, I was very cognizant of the fact that Anthony is nervous of showing his face on stream, and I'm respectful of that. But that, you know, at the end of the day, when I asked him and I asked him again. I asked him once and he was a little hesitant about it. I asked him again this past weekend and he seemed like, okay, we'll do it. And you know, if he wants to bail at any point, he's more than welcome to, and there's no hard feelings, because at the end of the day, his comfort, you know, is more important than, like, us just putting out content. You know what I mean? So that is that. The trailer did look freaking good, Pandas. I don't know why we're still waiting for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duelers. I don't know. Ask Konami. Maybe they're making Yu-Gi-Oh! Into another pachinko machine.
So there's that. That said, he already did his own Blue Eyes White Dragon opening booster pack stream.
It's live right now on YouTube.
At the time of this recording, or stream. I didn't bother looking at it because I felt like that was kind of cheating. I mean, you can look at it. He's on Twitch, same name, HIMedia.
HIMediaTV.
Or something like that. I don't know. I'm just kind of experiencing this, you know, for the first time. But anyways, let's open these booster packs. As you can see, I already have it set up. The card list, I already have 1 out of 24. Let's open them. I will be probably just naming the cards, like, oh look, there's that one, there's that one. I'm not really gonna talk about combos or anything, or what, like, oh, this is gonna be fantastic to use. Dude,
it's DM. There are no combos. It's either summon, set card, pass, and there's barely any.
Is Silver Fang.
It's actually iconic.
Followed by Terror the Terrible, Silver Bow and Arrow.
The equipped cards and the field spells are garbage.
King Fog. Kagemushima or Musha. Kagemusha.
Yeah, no, because I'm just playing in the background, Panda. I'll send you the deck list. I'll post it in Discord for you, actually.
Armail. Firegrass, kind of. weird.
I only got one copy of Regeki and
Fusions.
one copy of Pot of
Look at
Greed. If
that,
he gets
early
more than me, I'm
fusion card.
gonna be depressed.
Really, really useless.
It's auto.
So let's see what else.
Copy tag.
We've got Trapwire Beast, Ray and Temperature, another Kagemusha,
Petite Dragon.
Petite Dragon, or Petit Dragon, Hinotama, Violet Crystal, an equip spell.
I love that it has the errata
And
that it can't be counted as a Crystal Beast
Green
card.
Phantom King, Flower Wolf, Flame Manipulator, Enchanting Mermaid, Succubus Knight, Fire Yarrow, Masaki the Legendary Swordsman, Green Phantom King again.
Just
Yami,
tagged you in
Field
Discord,
Spell.
Panda.
Gaia the Dragon Champion. It requires Gaia the Fierce Knight and Cursed Dragon.
Neither of which I
And
pulled. I pulled the
Kumbala
fusion before I pulled the materials
or
for it.
Kambarnala
Cabarnala.
Warrior. What else?
Sogan. That's
another
classic.
field spell. Raise Body Heat. Another equip.
Raise Body
Mammoth
Heat.
Graveyard. Cool.
Hey, that's iconic.
Metabat.
Red
Red
medicine.
Medicine.
It's not great. Fire
Yara again.
you. Armiel.
Charubin the Fire Knight. And Mystic Elf. Really good defense.
Yep.
Real
Surprisingly, the
one
defensive
summon,
capacity of the
2000
level 4s
defense.
in this
Early
pack were
Yugioh,
significantly
it's just
better than the
whoever has the
attack.
highest beating stick wins.
Yep, that's basically it.
Sparks just does damage to life points. Another equip. Power of Kaishin.
I don't
Book
think I
of
got
Secret
that one.
Arts. Equipped to a spellcaster.
Tripwire
Trapwire Beast again. Silver Bow
and arrow.
Mystic Moon. Or Mystical Moon. Armored Starfish.
I'll post a
Frenzy
screenshot of
Panda,
it, Panda. You're good.
And Dragon Capture Jar. Dark World Thorns. Sogan again. Terror the Terrible again. Typhoon. Mystical Moon again. Two Mouth Dark Ruler. Armail again. How many times have I got another Gaia the Dragon Champion?
Aquamador, another one with a big
Mador.
ass.
Aquamador.
I got some trash ass pulls from this set.
Hard Armor.
Wasteland. Mountain.
That one might actually be really fun, considering I'm getting nothing but beasts and dragons.
This is true.
Power of Kaishin again.
Basic Insect,
Basic
another
Insect.
iconic card. Stop defense.
Defense.
Oh, I wish I got that card. Oh, that would have
Basically,
been
if you
lovely.
select the defense monster, force it into attack position.
God, that would have been
There's
amazing
also
to have
a counter
gotten.
for that, which is stop attack. Or
He's
cease
getting a
attack or something like
much
that.
better
Mountain
spell and trap
again.
card pull right off
Field
the
spell.
rip.
Hitomi, direct damage.
Forest.
Forest spell.
Hiyotama
field.
Soul.
Hinotama Soul. I guess it's just the soul of that thing. Irabi,
That is a good beater.
Dark King of the Abyss. Fiend Reflection. Ray and Temperature again.
Giant Soldier
And
Stone.
Giant Soldier
Another
Stone.
one with a big
Another
ass.
really good defense. 2000.
Oh, Panda, let me actually, before we continue, Panda, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining, by the way, my friend. Let me actually, real quick, since you're welcome, since you were kind enough to join, we're going to do an @ PAND Uwu, and I'm going to draw you. You're a Winston. This one's not as good, but I drew you a Winston. Put it right here. Let's continue.
Dissolve Rock.
Another basic insect.
Monster egg.
Monster egg.
Drooling lizard. Power of Kaishin again. That's 3, I think, so far.
Yeah, you got yourself a playset at the very least.
Sogen.
Another Sogen.
I'm pretty sure I got 5. Another Gaia the Gaia the Dragon Champion. And Pot of Greed. Sweet.
He's got his 1 pot.
Since we are playing with no ban list, it's kind of up to gentleman rules to see how many we keep of these.
Listen, yeah, I only got 1, bro. If you get more than them, you have my... Are you collecting cards for that deck? No. So this is my... So, Panda, this is my buddy Anthony. We are doing a progression series together, known as the Pogression series. And he's doing his pack opening of Legend of Blue Eyes for his bulk right now. And I'm watching it on stream while I'm on lunch break.
Remove Trap. Does exactly what's in his name. Pretty good. Skull Servant.
Skull Servant actually could be useful down the line, because Skull Servant's got some pretty good busted support.
Mystical Moon. Metabat, by the way. Enchanting Mermaid. The 13th Grave. And Final Flame.
Interesting.
Let's see here. We've got Machine Conversion Factory.
Cool. Steel Ogre Grotto number 1.
Also, it has medium attack and defense, but it's not succeeding in really either.
And it's a level 5. Yeah, it's not great.
Not too sure about that one. Root Water. Dark Gray, another Dark Gray. M Warrior number 1, another M Warrior. Kagemusha.
Nice.
Masaki.
2-pronged attack. I put 2 of them in my deck.
We got another Fire Grass. Mammoth Graveyard. I am getting sick of you. Mystical Sheep number 2. And Sandstone. 5-star. Requires 1 sacrifice. Again, just like Stone, the Stone Guardian or Soldier that we saw. At very average stats, but it requires
Welcome to Duel Monsters, OG.
Not much of a bigger choice. Follow Wind. Dragon Treasure.
Another Hiyotama.
And
fuck, that stop defense is going to be terrible. Shit.
Past the halfway mark. Basic Insect. Terra the Terrible. Arabi.
Statistically, he's probably got...
Beast Fang. Sandstone.
That stop defense is going to be a fucking problem.
Mystical Sheep 2. And Dragoness the Wicked Knight. Electro Whip. And Warrior number 1. King Fog. Mountain. The Furious Sea King. Frenzy Panda. Turtle Tiger. I don't even remember seeing this one originally. That name is just so confusing. Trapwire Beast. Dark Fire Dragon. It requires Tigress and Petit Dragon. Also, I just noticed that it is a Aqua.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking Duel Monsters was wild as shit,
Tiger,
bro.
I mean.
Super inconsistent.
Dark Gray. Frenzy Panda. Armail. Skull Redbird. New one here. 1550.
Best beater in the deck, all things considered.
Good for early game. But not really super necessary. Oh god. Miseruzami. Misai Ruzami. I'm guessing. It's a fish. Just like the last 2 5-stars. Doesn't really excel in either. Hitomasumi Giant.
I put a couple in my deck.
And another Dragoness, the Wicked Knight.
Those stop defense are going to be a pain in the butt to deal with.
Monster Egg.
Hopefully he doesn't get a playset.
Legendary Sword. Radiant Temperature.
Because my pulls were shit. I got nothing but monsters.
Hitosumi.
Well, not nothing but monsters, but all I got. I didn't really get anything outside of like the crap equips, crap field spells, and crap monsters.
1800 defense. I mean, I've already got 2 better defense.
Spirit of the Heart, another one with a big ass on the back.
Of the Heart. Another 2000 defense. Really good. And a polymerization.
You got a poly. Shit, I didn't even get a poly.
With all those fusions. Legendary Sword.
Kurama.
Another Misai Ruzami. Violet Crystal. Petite Angel. Dragon Treasure. Larvus. Kumutaku. And
he got a fucking Fisher. Sweet Jesus.
A whole lot of good things. Firegrass. Iyami. Mizuruzami. Dark Energy.
Fuck, I'm so boned.
Kagemusha, the Blue Flame, Face Against Insect, Trap Hole.
And he got Trap Hole.
Trap Hole is at least a 2.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
5 packs left. Metabat, Turtle Tiger, M Warrior.
I'm so screwed.
13th grade.
He's gonna beat my ass.
His Body, Mountain, Vile Germ, and another.
Oh my god, Lady Luck blew him.
4.
God forbid he gets like another Raigeki
Warrior.
or Pot of Greed.
Spike Seadra, Remove Trap, another good one. Furious Kingsley, Trial of Nightmare, Terror the Terrible, and Flame Ghost.
Oh my god! As long as he doesn't get a Raigeki, I have hope. At least a little bit. He also hasn't gotten anything big enough to get over like a Blue Eyes White Dragon or a Dark Magician.
Follow Wind, Silverbow, Forest, Giant Soldier of Stone, another good defense. Tri-Horned Dragon.
How much?
There we go. Another. We've got our actual first heavy hitter with 2850 and 2350.
That runs over everything I got. Shit.
Yeah, he is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The level of
so
variance that he's got
requires 2 tributes to use him.
Holy shit.
He is the second highest monster. Attacking monster in here. The first one being
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Blue Eyes White Dragon with 3,000 attack points. So unless the Tri-Horned Dragon is equipped with a spell card, it's going to probably get floored. Your Sync. Witty Phantom. Hard Armor. Spike Seadra.
Machinist Factory again.
Kumu Toko. Umi.
Aquamador.
Flame Swordsman.
That's a classic, though.
Look, it's that well-known card, signature card of Joey's. Joey Wheeler from the anime. Skull Redbird. Kagemusha. Maneater. Nimuriku. Green Phantom King. Mystical Sheep number 2, Yami, Dragon Capture Jar, and another polymerization. Cool. Last pack.
God.
Kirorama, Tripwire Beast,
Hold on.
Inky.
Let me just double check. Did he get anything?
Another polymerization.
Okay, we're good.
Steel Ogre Grotto number 1.
Lesser Dragon. King of Fog.
Legendary Sword. Mystical Sheep. And our final card is...
I'm safe. No Raigekis, but he did get a Fisher and he did get a Pot.
Oh, look,
hey, Insectron, what's going on, my guy? How you doing?
Flip effect.
Let me... Holy fuck. Things are...
Use him.
This is going to be an interesting matchup, to say the least.
But let's see. Yeah, I've got really nothing of value. I mean, the Tri-Horned Dragon is my only shot. Got some decent defenses.
Yeah, and I got a fucking Raigeki waiting for it too.
A couple polymerizations for fusions, but that would be more of a waste, really. But yeah, I mean, if later on with the duel I have to play smart, I have to play smart and pretty defensive with a lot of my stuff here.
Here, Insectron.
So
I drew you a
yeah,
Winston.
let's save that to my collection. Let's make sure. Oh no, you can see my name, Anthony Lopez. Oh no.
Okay.
I don't care.
So let's just recap. If I remember everything correctly, he got 1 copy of Trap Hole, 2 copies of Stop Attack, 1 copy of Fisher, and a Pot of Greed. He did not get a Raigeki, and he did get a beater that can beat both of mine. Thankfully, I do have that Raigeki to come in clutch at a moment's notice. I am saving that shit for either when his field is swarmed with monsters, or he summons that big ass beater. And I don't really have a lot of other options otherwise. So I'm a little fucking concerned, all things considered, but I'm praying things are going to be okay. Let's continue. The Abyss.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to figure out something with this.
Dude, you have way more leeway than I do.
I got 2 of these.
It's actually terrifying.
Oh, I got 2 in the first edition. Hooray. I don't know. I kind of wish I got. I wasn't looking for red eyes. Obviously, I really doubt it. I had very high doubts that I was even going to come close to getting red eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, blue eyes. I mean, hell, even red eyes too. But
I got DM and red eyes.
Something, Gaia. You know, something that can at least heavy hit. Or secondary heavy hitter. That's about it. Anyways, gonna add the select. Whoops. I'm gonna select all of them and add them to the box. Oops. There we go. All of them are added to the Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon box. Total of 216 cards. I will go through them later, make a deck out of them. But until then, that's about it.
So, Insectron, I am currently watching my buddy Anthony open cards in his part of the Progression series, which is a new series me and him are going to both be doing on YouTube. And basically, for what everything, all of this is we're planning on we're planning on having a bunch of fun here with it. We'll see what ends up happening. So I'm just reacting to his pack opening and seeing what like comes from that. So we'll see. We're gonna send that to. So let's continue watching.
What is there to say? What is there to say?
I'm gonna get fucked. That's what.
I mean, I don't know.
That's there to say.
Maybe it's because I'm streaming late, or I don't have a lot to say. I mean, it's just card openings. Like, what can I really do? But regardless, my name is Anthony, also known as SolarSonic21 on YouTube.
You're good, Insectron.
I'm glad that you were able to sit down and watch this with me. And if not, check out Evan, my good friend Evan, aka HIMedia, on his YouTube channel. I'll probably post his link in the description afterwards. But yeah, later, you guys, and keep on streaming.
He's such a dork. I love him. So, all right. So that was that. That was interesting. I'm curious to see what is going to occur as far as battle. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I win this. But I'm curious to see what's going to end up happening as far as yeah, I'm gonna lose. But I'm curious to see what's gonna happen as far as like actual because Because all things considered, not doing super well here, bro. Like, so as far as for those who are unaware, I only was able to get, as far as like things I was able to actually obtain like from my pack opening, the only 2 cards that matter that I kind of got, both now and for later, was 1 copy of Pot of Greed, which both of us got our 1 copy of Pot, 1 Raigeki. He thankfully did not get a Raigeki, but he did get a lot more. My deck is very defense-focused. And he got Stop Defense. Not only did he get Stop Defense, he also got 1 copy of Fisher, 1 copy of Trap Hole. His deck has the luxury of being a little bit more spell and trap heavy than mine is. And if you know anything about DM era like play, like, it's your spells and traps that make or break your wins. So I'm a little scared a tiny bit. I don't know what's going to end up happening, but I think, fuck, what do I think? Shit. It's going to be really, really interesting to see what ends up happening. I think I'll have an okay time, because I did get like more copies of 2-pronged attack, so I have, but he just has more general removal. Like, he can use a Fisher, he can use a Trap Hole on his first turn, on his second turn, and just like make it like, and I'm just gonna, and here's the thing, by my math, if he say opens both Trap Hole and Fisher first turn, I get domed for, I basically get domed for, you know, however, for almost 2k once, almost 2k twice, for with 8k life points. Oh, man. Now, thankfully, I have the luxury of like more beaters, but the problem is that over the course of 2 turns, he's going to be able to lay on, you know, 1,500 attack points of damage. The next turn, he's going to be able to layer 3,000. So unless I have a card in hand that has more attack than his monsters, or a bigger ass than his, then I'm in trouble. And he also has Stop Defense. He has 2 copies of it he can slide into his deck. That's going to gimp my Giant Soldier of Stone, my Aqua Bador, my Mystical Elf. I'm not confident, y'all. But live this Friday, live Friday night at 7 p.m., we're going to give it our damnedest, and fingers crossed. Holy shit. We'll see what ends up happening. I'm curious to see what is going to happen, though. My deck build is, like, decent enough, but we'll see. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining me on my lunch break. I appreciate you. I do have to get back at it again. Unfortunately, this is a work day for me, and I only had a little bit of time to take off for lunch because my original lunch break ran a little long. I will see you guys later tonight for some real Duel Links. We got a PvP event going on, so that's going to be a ton of fun. We'll give more of that. And Zectron, no problem about the sub, my guy. My girlfriend was gifted somebody a sub, and you were just the person who happened to get it. I also made sure to I also turned off subs for ads for subs, so you have ad-free viewing as a result. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for kicking with me. Love your faces, and I will see you guys later tonight around 6:30 for our regularly scheduled programming. Doodles.